Hey everybody, good energy to you guys. So, it's crazy, man. Like me, I'm so sensitive and like not wanting to hurt people. Like, because in that stream, she's giving me shit because I'm overstepping boundaries. And I'm like, whoa, hold on a second, did I? And then it's like, I'm thinking, it's like, okay, she's telling me that. And first of all, I'm the type of dude, like, if somebody really doesn't want to talk about those type of things or hasn't showed any type of aptitude to be able to do so, then I'm not even gonna push that at all on them. But are we all hearing this correctly? The chick that's this is upside down. The chick that has literally spent hours, hundreds, if not thousands of hours talking about other people's relationships. How many times have you talked about intimate things with Mayan, with Taylor Bud, with Casey Bud, with myself, with many other people? You've talked about other people's relationships more than anybody else on YouTube that I've ever heard of or seen of in my life. Nobody else, probably other than myself, comes close to even speaking about other people as much as you do, Joy. This is the hypocritism. This is the hypocriticalism that I am addressing and that needs intervention. And a lot of people on her channel just continue to support her, making her look like she's some angel fucking without anything fucking to work on, and it's ridiculous. Y'all are fucking crazy. I mean, it's retarded. Like, how does she get the right to tell anybody else that they can't speak about her relationships when she's spent fucking years speaking about everybody else's relationships? It's ridiculous. And the fact that this is why we need to speak up is because people who are used to abusing other people, when that's an abuse, in my opinion. If you're gonna fucking sit there and talk shit about everybody else, and as soon as somebody else calls you out on your shit, and then you point the finger and say, well, now you're stepping the boundaries when you've been crossing everybody else's boundaries forever. And then you go, and when somebody actually calls you out, then now you're going to be that person that says, now you're crossing the boundaries. It's literally like somebody who can't take their own medicine. So it is what it is. This is karma. Like, I didn't even want to do this. Like I said, this whole Corey thing has been on my mind for a while, and it's been like, yeah, I could probably hit him up because I know she's fucking, I'm about 99% positive she's lying about that and many other things. It's not cool to Corey too, and if it is real, then why doesn't Corey know about this? But I didn't even want to do these things because it is a bunch of drama, and there's a lot of important stuff that I need to work on. But she is important, and she is important to me, and she's also just a human being, so it needs to be done. And this is another problem with people, is they don't want to deal with the drama. They just want to push it away and fucking sweep it under the rug and pretend like it doesn't exist. And that is not the way that things are going to get solved on a personal level and on a macro level. So we got to stop doing that. We got to learn to speak when things need to be spoken about and stand up for what's right. And if you have something in your heart that doesn't feel right, talk about it. Because in my experience, it's usually right. And if you don't talk about it, it's going to end up fucking you up. Because that message was given to you for a reason, to express, not to just hold on and be afraid of. This is something I've spent a lot of my time in my life doing, is being afraid of speaking my truth. And it's cost me and others a great deal. So I encourage you all to please speak your truth. If it hurts somebody's feelings, sometimes you just got to do that. But try, don't just be an asshole about it. Also, like, come from as best you can, because I know I'm not the most humble person at times, but try to come from a loving place as much as you can. Like, really try to see them as, it's a spiritual battle. Like, they really got a demon whispering in their ear based on things that they've been doing. So you got to look at it like it's not totally them, like they're kind of being possessed by some shit. So address that spiritual aspect of themselves with love and truthfulness and authority also, because it is some bullshit. The more you lie, the harder things get done, the less creative you are, the more depressed you are. It just goes on and on and on. Lying is not good. It's fucked up a lot of things here, and it needs to stop. It's okay if you have issues, but just be honest and real about your issues, okay? Don't lie about it. Don't mislead people. Don't fucking deceive people. Don't manipulate people. These are bad things. Common lessons, common sense lessons that, we should, it's the lessons to learn. Be truthful. Stop lying. Stop being evil. Stop perpetuating this shit. Grow up. If you got a problem with it, admit it and seek help. Or you're gonna fucking go down with the shit, because that's all that shit is really something that, I mean, shit's not even that bad, actually, depending on the type of shit. It depends on what you put in your body. So if your shit is fucking full of a bunch of organic stuff, this is getting kind of gross, but the whole nature of soil, like that whole process is actually, if you're a healthy human being, it's actually good for the earth. But because we human beings have become so unhealthy, our shit, our waste is literally waste. It actually hurts the ground and the area and the water instead of helping it grow. That's why everything in this society and this reality right now is inverted, which is why we need to flip the script away from a love of money and back to a love of life, as I've been saying. So, all right, I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.